Hello and welcome to episode 24. Let's play the Banner Saga. We're on our trip with Bulwark and the Mender, the Volca. What's going on here? You hear Volca ask a group of ravens. They're standing around the whimpering man on his knees. He kept whining about being hungry. One of your fighters says, "We found these little glowing berries for him, but suddenly he's not so hungry." The others chuckle. Make your fighters eat them. Oh, maybe we should transfer some clansmen into fighters. If I put Volca on this, she's not gonna be happy about it, right? Knock the berries out of his hand. I feel like that's a proper response. Cut it out, you growl. Next time I'll make you eat whatever it is. You yank the man to his feet and he runs off to join his people. You give no thought to his glowing footprints as he stumps through the berries. Hello. The man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. I mean, something I've learned to do. Something that will get you killed if you don't do it to me again. If you do it to me again. Okay, yes, understood, but it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight alongside you in a fight. You won't regret it. You scoff and turn away from the man, only to see Gudmundur approach. I see you mid-ditch. Strange fellow to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemy defenses. Then you fight next to him. People near me tend to get hurt, but these injuries won't be an accident. What was that all about? The scout rushes back to the caravan. "There's gold down here!" You feel the surge of excitement like everyone else. "A vein as thick as my leg, just over here, well, just around." The man looks left and right, confused. "Damn it! I'm all turned around." "Idiot, you're on ox duty." The man frowns but says nothing. Others punch him in the arms and back, disappointed by the false hope. Smith camp. Training. Train clansmen into fighters. Work with 100 of them. Yeah. 2 days. We're finding food, train them. Let's talk to the other mender. The young mender stands tall and proud as you approach. "Bulwark, I was thinking, wondering about what it takes to become a raven. I've never heard stories about a test or trials to join. Is there a test?" "Why do you care? Aren't you Zephyr's lackey?" "Well, apprentice. I'm a full mender training to become a Valka. Part of our training requires world experience. Couldn't you work with a blacksmith or something?" Nichols frowns at her. The answer to whatever you're asking is no. Would you kill someone for coin? Kill for... The mender's face pales a bit. I mean, I guess, if that was the job. Volka walks up and clamps a hand on one of Nichols' now sagging shoulders. Most of what we do never makes it into the Skull songs. I guess I need to think on this a bit more. Let us know when the Manahar. Nichols nods as you walk off. Alright, leaving again. Though torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the black path underfoot, they do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight. We've lost a few families, Zephyr informs you. We need to stop and find them. We're over here. No, we need to keep moving. You agreed to help us reach Manahar safely, Zephyr says. But you shake your head. Just a cart. These people are your responsibility. Her disgust is visible, but she says no more. How can they forage here in the mines? Water barrels are running low. Holfi, your quartermaster, reports. And I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink. The shield maiden looks at you. If these people start getting desperate for water down here... You cut her off. I know, you say. Send out some scouts. We'll camp here until they return. Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope and water skins before heading off in different directions. Better catch some rest while you can, Volker says. Nothing to do until they get back anyway. Laying down, you focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder, like the beat of a drum, like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. 100 members break formation to dig holes in the cavern floor and place stone bowls in the depression. The bowls quickly fill with water and the first is offered to you. You slake your thirst before you're seeking your red armored reflection in the bowl. You wake up with a shout and Volka joins you. What was it this time, she asks, concerned. Distracted to find what? Say nothing. Say nothing. It's hard to know what to do or how to help when you act like this, Volka says. I've got enough to worry about without worrying about you losing your mind. Some of the scouts return with some water, others simply don't return. A rope bridge with wooden planking across an open span in the cavern formations. Looks old, Volker says, narrow and not meant for carts. Get the menders to reinforce it. Both Zephyr and Nichols move through the crowd and begin tracing patterns in the air with their staffs. The only thing you see is a slight lift in the bridge, but they walk across first to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. Morale declined? What? What's up? What's going on? Is there a city underground?
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters. But there's something about this place. Something old, unfamiliar. I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Dwellings? Okay, so something obviously lived here. And this looks like another godstone. I have a feeling that Volka is about to tell me something. Oh, I have to click on it. Zephyr looks at the giant-shaped formation, glittering with strange glowing patterns. The Volca know almost nothing about this ancient race culture, let alone their god, Vesnam. The name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns found around here. She wanders around the glowing pools of the Godstone. If we are correct, Vesnan was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him. She looks at you. Of course, if what you hold dear is something like control, maybe there is power in letting go. Gems of various size and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. The clansmen are soon hammering away in an attempt to pry a particularly large gem loose. The ringing of hammers echoes through the deep. Stop, you're making too much noise. Some look angry, but the fear of the unknown down here is enough to keep them from saying anything. They all move away, though a few look back longingly at the stone. So much for respect for the Godstone. Alright, what do you want? The spearman is standing alone, staring off in the depths of the caves. If you take off down one of these tunnels, we're not going after you. If you take off down one of these tunnels, we're not going after you. Back doesn't respond. He doesn't want to talk. I like him already. Do you know the worst part about it all? Never mind, I don't like him. Never mind, I don't like. Volker gives you a look before turning to back. Tell me the best part of it all first. The best part, it may all be over sooner than we think. Squint, not liking his words. That's not really what I meant, but go ahead. What's the worst part of everything? It's the silence. You give Volker a look. He hasn't slept near Ollie. That man makes all kinds of strange sounds. That's just noise. There's a silence from the loneliness. Volker inhales sharply. He's hit a sore spot. Maybe these tunnels and caves make it worse. There used to be days of talk. We used to laugh. Are you talking about your fond spear again? Back turns and stares at you with eyes of a man undecided on going mad. Laughing helps where she can, but no, there was another. Now there's an endless hole shaped like her, and if I don't keep filling it with work or drink... He walks away without finishing his thought. Okay, that dude is clearly going off his record. Is clearly going insane. Keep an eye on him. I'm the only one who gets to lose their mind and start killing. He's not crazy. He's alone. Whoever she was, he still thinks she was the greatest. I'm jealous of her. It would be nice to have someone feel that way about me. Aww. You shake your head, snort, and walk away. Fine, humans. Alright, let's, can we look at the pool? This is the hero's pool. This was a sacred sanctuary for those who built it, the Valka says, walking around the perfectly round, rippling pools. At least, from what we have uncovered, the top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds, the middle to ask for strength from the world, and the bottom pool was for insight into one's future. She hesitates before saying, I never done anything but study their inscriptions. Reflecting on one's deeds, the middle to ask for strength from the world. The future is gonna be what the future is gonna be. Yeah, let's give us some strength. Ignoring the peaceful setting of this ancient cave town, you stumble over the middle pool, dipping both hands into the water. It turns blood red in your cupped hands, but it doesn't stop you from drinking deeply. Instantly, images of war flash through your mind. Swords hacking mail, arrows piercing leather, stone shattering. You open your eyes, panting. All three pools have gone dark. It feels as though you have fought and learned. Other ravens talk of similar feelings, a shared growth of understanding in battle. I should check on the others, do you think? They may have learned something about all of this. Plus kills. Got some free kills? Oh, right. We do. Got some free kills. Who do we promote? What's her skill again? Buff locations and mend. I don't really want to spend too much on the menders. I have a feeling they're just gonna bugger off at some point. Where the hell is Krumr in all this? I haven't seen Krumr in ages. I don't really want to spend too much on him either. "17 renown." Ooh, okay, I might have to retain that. So we can increase her armor. So she basically becomes a tank. How about some armor and more break? I haven't seen this guy for a long time either. Um, movement and -1 aggro. Is not really a tank, is more like a DPS, right? So I guess we could give it to Krumr maybe. Though I kind of... What's this? Knockback on strength. +2 willpower per kill. Oh, I think that's the one. Okay, let's give that to Krumr. -1 aggro, but that's... She's supposed to be a tank. What is he using? Some crappy 2-arm. Guess we could switch it around and... Although he doesn't really need movement. I don't know. To break, that's fine. Moving on. We don't need to rest. So much for the Godstone. In the light of the torches, everyone is covered in soot and dirt. They smell bad too. It comes as no surprise when the sound of running water excites the caravan. It has to be some underground river or something, a woman says, and all the villagers start moving that direction. Everyone stop, scouts will check it first. Push ahead of everyone. Stand back and see what they find. We just were at some pools. We just right at some pools. What are they fucking talking about water for? I'll kill anyone who leaves the bath. Everyone stop. Scouts will check it out. Those around you stop, but others push forward. Soon you hear small popping noises, then screams. All you see is bobbing torches until the villagers run back to the path. It killed them! A man yells. You grab him by the shoulder. Some kind of plant! Leaves made by the noise like water. Leaves made the noise like water, but it had thorns and grabbed them. They just died! This is terrible, Zephyr says, taking the deaths personally. We should stick to the paths as much as possible. Too much can go wrong down here. The faces of those passing you are frightened. You stop, turn your head, and open your jaw slightly to increase your hearing. What's that sound? You ask Volka. She only shrugs. It's quiet, you say, but like a beat or something. She listens for a moment and shrugs again. Maybe you're just not hearing us coped up in that tunnel anymore, she says, watching the entire caravan move toward the incredible bones ahead. Can you imagine the beasts that left these behind? She turns to find you down on your knees, once again grasping your head.
Lightning. White Tower.
Lightning, White Tower, who am I? On your damn feet, come on! You blink rapidly, but everything is dark. A purple glow casts its light on the skin of someone next to you. You growl and instantly have claw and fang in your hands. Have you lost your mind? Volka whispers. Quit acting like a fool and put your axes away. You try to catch your breath as you look around. Is that same depth's cursed dream, you say? The one with the tower. Clear this time. But my hands... Oh, is he actually Bellower? Is he merging with Bellower? No. Do we have some time travel in the hand where he becomes Bellower? Clear this time, but my hands. Zephyr approaches. Is everything okay? You look. Your face snaps towards hers. Everything's fine, Volka. She studies your face, then Volka, before saying, Then we should keep moving. The air feels full of warning. We walk past her without a word. What are we looking at, Valka? The center of the world? For the other's sake, it's best we not discuss it. Okay then. There be dragons, yeah? Wait, the Valka says quietly, softly stepping forward. Something is wrong. Listen. You feel more than I hear. You feel more than hear a sound. Vibrations through the cavern floor, perhaps. Get ready for anything you say. And the ravens spread the word down the line, each fighter drawing their weapons. Valka, you're getting us out of this one. Clear? She looks concerned, but before she responds, you see movement over the rise in the massive cavern. It's the silhouette of a dredge force, with large shapes you have never before seen. Aye. Ready for battle! Yeah! Ooh, this is probably gonna be tough. Are we going to get our asses kicked? 16, 11, 15. Alright, we need to hit that one pronto. So... okay, the others don't seem that threatening. Just got a couple ones with a lot of with a lot of armor. Krumer is third. Bulwark is second. Okay, we're gonna put Bulwark on this guy. Krumer. Krumer. He doesn't have break, right? I can't remember how much break does Krumer have. Anyway, we need to put our tanks here. We got this guy. So maybe we can move him in, remove some armor as well, and then Bulwark can finish him off. And this guy is probably gonna hit Bulwark. We move those in. We have him standing behind her. And the Valka in the middle, somewhere. I feel like I have too much on this side. This Ollie is kinda useless against this guy, I feel. Yeah, we can put Ollie on that one. You just put Krumer and Vulcan on that one. And Ollie on that one. To battle! So if I go and stand here, he can't move over there. It's kind of bound to hit our tank. Do we need to remove as much as possible? Bulwark 13. Damn, I thought Bulwark was stronger. Anyway, he's gonna hit twice, right? So we bring it down to 6, 7, 14, this is not good enough, so we need to do 5. So we'll block this guy's path as well. Call the weak. Man, I keep forgetting about these. Call the weak. Killing blow grants an extra turn. We can't do a bit killing blow with that, I think. Bear rage counterattacks. Plus lowers armor and causes fear in adjacent enemies. No. Let's just kill this guy. What? She's the Sunder Eyeless. Destroy her. What? What's going on? We've been cut off. And we need to deal with... Oh, come on. Some bullshit. Eyeless Sunder. Infected Strike. Infects and knock back a target. 1 strength damage per turn. Spreads to adjacent allies. Holy shit. Possesses. Dematerialize and inhabit the body of any dead unit. Taking immediate action. Shatter invulnerable channeling. Okay. And explodes armor. We need to protect the Valka though, so we need to block her path to it. He can move over there, so we should move over here. Or moving over here, is that good enough? Probably not. Shit. Okay. And we have to move over there, but who's next? The axe thrower. If I move over here, is that a problem? Yeah. Fuck. Ollie! So I think it's useless of trying to do the axe throw. He can move up though, using 2 willpower. Alright, gonna have to sacrifice Ollie, I feel. Although we could move him. Hold on. How far does it go? 4 spaces. Because this one is now blocking that part. Yeah, but if we hit it, it's gonna move away. Damn it. Alright, we could move him next to her. Then we get at least the armor buff. Or we could move him over here. Yeah, this is probably the best thing to do. And then we either remove 3 armor, or we do the axe thing, or the bloody flail. Bloody flail can remove armor as well, but then we need to be next to it. Okay, so that's not a thing. I think we're removing armor. I think that's our thing. That's fine. The Volca. Keep her over here, I guess, somewhere. What can she do? She can do the runes. That was really kind of sucky, I feel. It's just random spots where you can then go and stand up, stand on the rune. I mean, it's way too random. Mend. I don't think we need to mend anybody. So what can we do? We can move in on this guy and remove some armor there. Or hit him for 1. Yay, I'm useful. Alright. So we're killing that one. But maybe we should move over there. Can Bulwark move next? Yeah, okay. Well, they're lining up quite good, it seems. So 9, that's gonna take 4 damage, 8 damage, that's just not enough. Damn it. Could probably use willpower. If I hit this one, it will go through, but this one will move away, either to there or the spot. And I need it to go that way, right? We need it to stay away. So I think I'm gonna stand over here anyway to block that passage. 11. So we can kill this one with willpower. Oh, it's gonna kill it anyway, right? Damn it. Well, it doesn't matter much, I think. I don't think it matters all that much. Why didn't it go through? That's really weird. Alright, Krumer, it's all on you, man. It is all... Oh shit, I blocked her in. I could use her Stonewall. No, it's not Stonewall. She got champion ability, I guess. Oh, 3. Still have 4 left over. Alright, what can we do? We can remove armor for 6. But maybe we should take down the... I'm not sure what this is gonna do, right? What is this one going to do? Probably one of the... Yeah, the possesses probably. I'm guessing, but in the off chance that it is going to hit us, we should probably get that health pull down, that strength pull down. Something more manageable. Oh! It disappears. Who's the next? Ollie. That's really weird. Because if I kill this one again... Well, so much for protecting the Valka. And it's back to... Oh no, it still has 17 armor left. No? Didn't we take down the armor further? No, we just took down the health and the strength. Alright, maybe we should move... It doesn't seem to matter where I move, because he can move so freely. And I'm gonna use flail, I think. Bloody flail, yeah. What the? Okay, the Mender just got owned. Well, it doesn't matter if I box it in, right? You can just revive a unit and move away. So we're bringing down armor, I guess. Maybe better stand next to her then. Is that better? And then try to remove as much armor as we can. That should be fine. Alright, Bulwark, do your thing, man. Okay, he can't do his thing. Too much armor. Let's bring it down. Alright, Krumer, what are we going to do with you? We're gonna beat the shit out of this one, that's what we're gonna do. Go, Krumer. Hylas is trying to bring the cave down on our heads, Zephyr screams. I can't stop her, but The Valka abruptly grows quiet and scans the people running for their lives. Just keep them all together, Nichols. Here, Valka Zephyr, the young mender says, helping an older woman to her feet nearby. Zephyr grabs Nichols and whispers to him. The young mender's eyes go wide, but he nods solemnly. He turns to you and says, I'm sorry if I was a nuisance. A large rock falls nearby and he stumbles away, back towards Hylas. Nichols begins tracing a pattern in the air. You yell for everyone to keep moving, tossing those who stop to turn around. When you look back, Zephyr is standing behind Nichols, tracing an alternate pattern. The young man glows for only a moment, hair flapping as if a giant gusto is blowing past him. Then he crumbles. Hylas grows quiet in the distance. You watch the form of the Sunder shake and struggle to maintain its form. Then it fades, like snow blowing over a hilltop. A few more rocks tumble down, and you grab the sagging Valka before she is crushed. Once you have met up with everyone else, you tally the numbers. The losses are not as bad as they could have been. I doubt that ended her, Zephyr says. And there are many passages here which Hylas knows all too well. She's been tracking us. We need to leave these caves immediately. You pause and say, What you did with that mender boy? Zephyr turns her head. We can discuss Nichols' sacrifice another time. We must move. You give the command, and no one hesitates to obey. Holy shit, she just said. Go sacrifice yourself, boy. And he was like, okay. Sorrow and uncertainty swirl across the Valka's face until she finally stands still. What? You ask. Things have changed down here, she says. Rocks have shifted, rifts have opened. I doubt Hylas did all of this, but regardless, I'm not entirely sure which path to take. We're lost? Just choose one before everyone panics. Then just get us to the surface. Send scouts ahead in several directions. That's gonna alert people as well, right? If we send scouts in every directions, then people know what's up. So get us to the surface. Is that an actual request? Just choose one before everyone panics. Of course, Zephyr says. We will head left here, and I will search for clues for the passage to Mana. Bulwark! All around us, Volka shouts. You peer into the darkness and see something approaching which resembles a dredge, a morbidly warped dredge. A woman runs to grab the child, but the thing cleaves both of them with a strange weapon. The bodies blacken and twist upon the ground. Don't fall to these foul beasts, you shout, charging into the enemy. Well, she was quite useless last time. She was getting her ass kicked, but I guess it doesn't really matter whether she's injured or not. I mean, -2 strength doesn't matter. We just need her to heal. Is it more useful to take somebody else on board? Oh, he has light step, so he can move through people. Ducking and weaving among his allies, the character becomes invisible to his enemies. He waits for the right moment and finds his target's most vulnerable spot before attacking. The effect of the invisibility disappears the instant the character deals damage, so picking the correct target is critical and will change the entire balance of the battle. Ooh. Ignore 9 armor. I can see that being useful. Oh, we can't upgrade bulwark any further. Except if we do this. Resist the strength damage. Crit bonus chance. I don't know, man. Hunker down. Regenerate 1 armor per turn. 15. Huh? Oh, I didn't unlock those stats. It seems. Oops. And then to resist the strength damage, bonus crit chance maybe. Alright. Maybe I should move him down the line actually. Not that useful. These are heavy hitters. Oh, he does have break though. Right, he has the break stuff as well. So maybe I should put him in front of Ollie. I mean, his ability would be useful if he actually had some decent strength. We could kind of only level that up to 11. And you can ignore 9 armor. So suppose like 19 armor. If he has 19, you still hardly do any damage. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. Another spear guy. Could be useful. Oh, Bercy. Completely forgot about Bercy. Um, yeah, I guess we're prepping Bercy to be a backup. It's so weird. We have Bercy and Krummer in our party, and it's like they're not even there. New enemies. Okay. 17, 14. Okay. Bulwark is going to smash this guy, I think. I can't move anybody. Are you kidding me? And Krumer is second. Oh, I hate this bullshit. Yeah, then I just do ready, right? If I can't change anything. Holy shit, they can move far. Six, it changed. 6. And they can move over there. So if I move Bulwark over here, and he moves in, and we can get Bulwark and Cromer on that one. Who's the second one? He's going to move second. So over here, right? No. This spot right here is not good enough either. Oh, there's no safe spot. Okay, let's just move out of the way for Krumer then. Or we could just rest. Yeah, resting is not gonna do anything. What the hell is that? Soulbound. Will is going to be lost in the ward dredge unless stunned, knocked back or killed. And Krumer can't get to him either. Maybe just rest. Volka. Such bullshit. Oh, come on, deflect. It doesn't even have armor anymore. How did she get injured? Well, she's pretty useless if you can't restore armor. This is such bullshit, man. Stunned, knocked back, or killed. So hitting it is not enough. Well, I can't do a knockback with her, so I guess we're just hitting him. Breaking his armor a bit. Wow, Mulverk is taking the punches. Why would you just... Oh, he probably couldn't. Alright, so we can kill him off with the Axeman, so we should probably do that. Deflect, are you kidding me? Come on now. Oh, I think I'm just gonna leave Krumer over there. We need to hit that guy actually. Six. And then we use some willpower as well, maybe. %40 chance. Okay. So what is this spot here? Doesn't say. Warped ashes, -1 will plus will to the warped. Okay, guess we shouldn't be standing on that crap. Come on, Axe Storm, prove me right. Alright. Only 5 renown for that? Are you kidding me? Those were like the worst we fought so far. Moments pass while you calm yourself from the fight. What in depths were those things, you ask? But no one answers. The Valka is using her spear to sift through the glowing remains. Her face strains to hide her fear. Look, she points to the edge of a torchlight. To the side of the path is a wounded dredge stone singer. You draw your axes, but Zephyr begins to hum. The stone singer responds. Those creatures were like nothing I've ever seen before. They looked like some kind of dredge to me. So does this one. This one is a mender of sorts. You know one of these slacks? I know quite a few. Volka gasps, and you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind. He says greetings, and that he dreamt of you. All of the clansmen and fighters back away and whisper, "She's talking to it. She's fine talking to it." Ask it what those things were. The Valka again makes unfamiliar sounds, like a skull trying to find the right tune, and the stone singer responds. He says they are a nightmare, then something about mercy, and he thanks you. The language is difficult for me, but I can learn more from him once he is healed. And where do you plan to heal him? In a cart in our way to Manaharm. Volka turns and stares at you. I want to hear more. Let's get him into the cart. This is a mistake. This isn't like you. We killed those things, not invite them into our camp. The shield maiden walks off instead of saying anything else. Zephyr looks at you. She'll get over it. Zephyr thanks you again as the stone singer is lifted into the cart. He hums something you cannot understand. Alright, let's put up camp for a second. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.